All right, so we're going to start our practice with appositives part one. There are two topics. So one is what is the appositive referring to, and the other is identifying appositives over here. So let's figure out what the appositive refers to. Basically an appositive is just when you say a noun and then you describe that noun with a noun phrase. So it'll make more sense when we, oh gosh, I already did it, so it's going to quiz me. Oh God, here we go. All right, my friend, the drummer in Gail Hawthorne's band. So here's the appositive phrase. What are they referring to? My friend. The enthusiastic collector Nala has a closet full of limited edition bowling shoes. All right, well, Nala is who the enthusiastic collector is. Now, everything in bold is the appositive. Notice a lot of times, most often, the appositive comes after. My Uncle Jamie. Well, Jamie's the uncle. Let's see how I'm doing. Before the soccer game, my teammate, Professor Moody, filled 30 balloons with blue Gatorade. It's not smart. My classmate, Hagrid, taught me how to make a high-speed paper airplane. All right, I have 5 more to go. Now, here is one where the appositive comes first. There's a comma there, so this is who they're talking about. Let's see. That's the guitarist from Seattle, Lucius Malfoy's favorite musician. A skilled sandwich maker, Timon. Right. A creative genius, Mufasa. Now, keep in mind, the bold part is the appositive. So sometimes the appositive comes before the noun and sometimes it comes after. Severus Snape's pottery teacher must be Allie, right? A bathtub out of clay. Oh, look at that. Aced it. Shall we return home? Now, sorry for that little pause. Now we have to identify the positives. Now, when I first started this, it was not so easy because sometimes I pick the wrong thing. Before the parade, my friend, Primrose Everdeen. Now you might be thinking, what's the appositive? Is it my friend, because it describes this? Or is it Primrose Everdeen? I'm telling you that when it's a name that comes after the noun, like Primrose Everdeen comes after the noun, you pick the name. A trained acrobat, Severus Snape's cousin. Ugh, because there's this little comma there, this is the answer. Let's double check. Ah, thank goodness. The popular dancer, Louisa. What did I just say? I just said if the name comes after, you pick the name. Yep. The rock star, a celebrated guitarist, posed for a photo with Cinna. This is the description. Oh, am I wrong? Oh, I'm not wrong, thank goodness. Let's see. The alien spaceship, a flying silver disc, hovered over President Snow's school. An accomplished artist, Simba, offered to sketch my portrait. Now Simba comes after, but we have this comma here. When there's a comma, it's more often that it's the first part. No comma, you pick the name. Comma, you pick what's before the name. The talented wizard, Gregory Goyle. See? Name, no comma, pick the name. Last summer, Sirius Black's babysitter, Erin, taught us how to make ice cream from scratch. She seems lovely. The famous guitarist, Oliver Wood. A talented comedian, the student present likes to tell jokes to Gilderoy Lockhart's class. I am going to pick this because there's a comma there. Oh my goodness, thank goodness we got 100. Well, that's how you do those two. If you have questions, reach out to your teachers. All right, have so much fun.